We're walking, we're talking, we're walking, we're talking, we're walking and talking and walking and talking and walking and talking.
Hey everybody,
Hey,
I'm Brian,
and I'm Aaron.
and today we're talking about,
Dogs.
yeah, we're at the Great Wall right now in Los Angeles, and we're gonna go for a little walk. We got Pepe right here.
And I got Paola, so
Hey.
we got our dogs today. She's pretty camera shy, but you know, she'll forget about it as soon as we start going here.
She's like going for a walk here. Come on.
we chose this location because it's got this really cool historical wall that's a bunch of murals that talk about different places or different times in history and different really important historical events. And oh, you're getting a phone call.
Uh-oh.
There's something in your. Oh, we're already hunting a squirrel. So
Hunting a squirrel.
this is going great.
You
But
just
anyway,
hold the button on the side.
you know, it's got a really cool kind of like walk back through time. So we're gonna go see if we can find the time that they domesticated dogs. But I don't know if it'll be on there.
Which was like back like 1,400 years ago.
Yeah. 14,000.
14,000, yes, 14,000.
yeah.
There you go, it'll pop up there already. 14,000 years ago. And they were saying like the first dog that was, of course, buried with a human was like 14,220 some years.
Something crazy like that. Yeah, and I think it was in Germany.
Yeah.
Is what I read. But a lot of dogs have come from Siberia, right? The wolf,
Siberia, yeah.
gray wolf. How
Puppies.
about you, Pepe? Are you a gray wolf?
Yeah, buddy, what are you thinking? You have a good time? We got
We
Pepe.
dropped something here.
Uh-oh, what we dropped?
All right, we can go back.
What's this? Oh,
Can you get it?
yeah, it must have been from Pepe. I got it.
Gotta pack it in, pack it out. You know, like.
I
Alec,
love
come
this.
on.
Look at this wall too right here. I've driven by this so many times.
Yeah, it's kind of hidden away, but it's like a really nice memorial to so many important things. Like they have all kinds of, I don't know, I'm trying to see one that isn't going to be too controversial.
What is that? It's like, oh wow, it's like a baby
Jewish
boomer era.
refugees,
Huh?
Zoot Suit riots, let's see, yeah, baby boom. I don't know, it's all over the place, but definitely very interesting way to have a contemplative walk as you, as you
This
go.
would be a little bit different from normal guys. We got the dogs with us. Pepe's hanging out. I gotta tell you, like when I started, like when I was a kid, my mom was allergic to cats and dogs,
Oh wow,
and so we had no cats or dogs growing up at all.
dang, that's a bummer. I grew up with dogs, so that would be, I don't know. I feel like they've always been a part of my family and a part of my. Paola is like on a mission to hunt the squirrel, so she's tugging right now. But they've always been, you know, a part of the family, and it's to me like a great way to kind of, as a kid anyway, learn about all kinds of things like taking care of people, taking care of an animal, taking care of someone other than yourself, but also inevitably loss too. You know, like we had, I think, 2 dogs growing up, and it's a little easier than losing a loved one
Yeah.
potentially, but it's a part of life, and it's an important thing to learn as a kid. So
That seems like, as a kid, I can't even imagine, but it'd be nice to have had that companionship as
yeah.
a kid too. And like Pepe's my first dog.
oh really?
Yeah.
Nice. Paola's my first dog, so
Oh, hey.
that's why she's running the roost a little bit here. trying to get a little more respect, but you know, she's got a mind of her own when the squirrels are out. So
They go crazy. Like Pepe's like all over the place. I have 2 squirrels that kind of chase Pepe and like joke with him every day.
oh,
So they run in my backyard and they run down to the bottom of the tree. Pepe's like, "What are you doing?" And they run up the tree and they start laughing like that at him. And he
Totally.
starts trying to jump up there and catch them. I'm like, "Buddy, you can't climb trees, man. I know you want to, but
he
you can't."
might. I don't know. There's some dogs I've seen dogs in trees before at parks. Like I'm like, what are you doing up there? But Paola will almost climb them if she can. So pretty crazy, but I don't know how they get down once they get up there.
She's like, "I'm on the run." She's moving.
Yeah, she's
Pepe would not handle this too well. Like he would be able to walk for a while, but he's better where he's at right here.
Well, and this is like pretty rough sidewalk actually. There's a lot of trees pulling up the concrete or whatever, and yeah, you're doing a good job. So
We're doing.
we're
making it
shoot,
happen.
Is Brian gonna trip? So
You know what's funny? It's like, you always hear about dogs and people like have nicknames for dogs all the time, right?
yeah,
And I guess Abraham Lincoln was the very first person that coined the term Fido.
really.
Yeah, his dog named him Fido, and then it became a nation thing after him. So
Well, that explains why it's like, yeah, a generic term for a dog, right?
yeah, worldwide, I guess, not just nation, worldwide, the generic term Fido.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that.
And he had like long, floppy brown ears, and he was like that typical kind of like, I don't know, I don't think kind of dog.
Like a hound dog?
like a hound dog, kind of, yeah.
Paola, I think, is what's called a Carolina dog or a American dingo. Okay, she's found a squirrel. She's locked in.
Oh, locked in. Here we
She's
go.
in hunting mode.
Oh,
Oh,
she's looking.
it's in the tree. You missed it, P. You missed it. You're
Oh,
too slow.
gone. Pepe, get you one? He's like, yeah, I got it. But yeah, Fido. So there's always nicknames for dogs though too across, people like to have the little terms, like even Pepe, like
Rover.
Rover, yeah. Rover. But even Pepe, like I don't even call him Pepe all the time. I'm like, hey Buster, what's up, buddy?
Oh, I know.
You know?
My wife and I do that all the time. Like we'll come up with a new name for Paola, my dog, all the time, and it's like, we ended up on like Lumpy. We call her Lumpy, and it has nothing to do with her
Lumpy.
original name. It's just like all these different nicknames.
Does she respond to it though? No problem?
She does. Maybe because we call her P for short as well.
Yeah.
She hears Lumpy and thinks it's the
Like, oh, it's me. I'll
Yeah,
call
exactly.
Pepe like Pepe, Papa.
exactly.
I'm like, what's up, buddy? I say
Yeah.
buddy a lot. I think it's easy to do that too. But dogs like make your life so much happier too,
Oh yeah.
They add
absolutely.
such an element of joy.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're just so innocent and pure and basically looking to you for whatever
For love,
your energy,
inspiration.
whatever, all that. It's like they're very, very empathetic creatures. So I love dogs.
Look at that wall right there. That's so cool.
Yeah. Mexican rule, 1822. We're going back in time. Like I said, indigenous perspective, legend of Khalifa. I mean, it's really unique. Like it's definitely worth walking down here and not just talking about dogs like we are, but actually like exploring some of the history that they've got on this wall.
This is like, of course, like Van Nuys, North Hollywood area right here in the San Fernando Valley. So if you guys are looking for this hike,
Yeah.
take your dog on too.
Shumash Animal Spirits. There we go. We
Good.
found the dogs.
Bam.
All right. I knew they'd be here somewhere. There's a coyote and a wolf.
Right. Woo.
It's like, get that camera out of my face.
What are you doing? It's too early for a close-up.
Exactly.
I do like, as of course, pop culture across the country, across the world. Dogs have always been a reference. As
Yeah.
we said, 14,000 years ago.
Yeah. Man's best friend, right?
I even wonder, like, some of the historical figures or historical, like, monuments out there, like the Great Sphinx, stuff like that. I feel like they're all based off animals, because animals influence all of us.
Oh yeah. I guess in terms of the Sphinx in Egypt, cats were more their thing, right? But I think dogs have always been part of like how we socialize and how we how we kind of like do things like hunting or do things that are outdoors. Like I picture like the Saint Bernard with the whiskey barrel around its neck or whatever, rescuing people
Yeah.
out in the snow. And
Well, yeah, rescue dogs became a big thing, and also like dogs in general, they help people that that are blind.
yeah, seeing eye dogs are like incredible.
It's crazy, but that they like are that intuitive and they can help
Wait,
us out. And
wait.
we're going off road.
Wait, we'll cross here.
Okay.
It'll be easier to walk.
Here we go.
Wait, show everybody how you can sit. There you go. Good girl. No, oh, you don't want to sit. She's not ready for it.
She's not ready for it all. She's like, no,
She's
we're
ready
having
to
a good
go.
time.
Like we're on the move.
And it's like early morning. This is fun to be out here too. Of course, everyone walks their dogs in the morning normally, right, everybody?
Yep.
You know how it is.
I'm sure we'll see more of them.
All right.
And I don't think I've taken Paola over here before, so she's very adventurous and curious today.
Sure, where are we going? We're going, got Pepe here too.
Explore.
This is like the puppy shot right here, guys.
Yeah.
We're on the move.
Puppy cam.
Puppy cam right here. I gotta say, it's referenced like, I guess, influenced pop culture. They've influenced movies.
Yeah, I have a whole list of movies that I can't really pull out while I'm walking her, but
Homeward Bound is one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was one that I grew up watching. And Milo and Otis, right?
Yeah, Milo and Otis.
And those are a little bit fantastical, I guess, but we also really loved Beethoven.
Oh yeah, Beethoven was great.
Yeah.
They had like 3 or 4 of those, right?
Oh yeah. I think the first one's still the best, obviously, but just like the idea that this dog was so, I don't know, powerful and kind of mischievous, and it was
always getting into trouble, that Beethoven.
Yeah.
Always getting into trouble.
Yep.
And like, it's funny going back and thinking about that movie that Beethoven like ripped up the carpet, making like a mess in the house, on the piano.
The leash like wrapping up the table and the chairs, remember that?
Beethoven, no! But it also shows you like those types of movies, how much we love those animals, love the dogs, and how dogs, even though when you're like, even in those moments, there's so much love there.
Right. Yeah, well, I mean, that's one of the interesting things about domesticating an animal is like you're taking it out of the wild, you're taking it out of its natural environment, and you basically have to then train it to coexist in the new environment, right? Like Pepe and Paola hadn't met until this morning, and so I'm like, "Here, hop in the car." But initially, they had to they had to meet each other because they're not. It doesn't make sense to say they're people too, but they are.
But they are
their own personalities, right?
Personalities. They have feelings.
Exactly.
They're also territorial.
Yep. Very. Yep.
And so it's like, who is this person?
Totally. And Paola's that way. She's got a lot of that instinct. We usually, when people come over, we'll have them kind of ignore her, and then when she goes up to say hello, everything's good. So that's partly why earlier we had a little of a growl.
We had that moment.
A little moment.
Hey, it's good, right, girl?
Yeah. No, she's good now. Now that she's actually on the hunt here.
Here we go. Oh, she found something.
You found something.
What'd you find?
Oh, grass. Oh, come on. Leave it. Let's go.
We're walking and talking.
Yeah, we can't be stopping and eating grass.
But the thing about Homeward Bound that was so great though too was the fact that like it was about how animals still want to get back to us, and regardless, we want to be like, it's like coming together. It's a sad story too.
Yeah, it is.
It's so sad.
Yeah, and like, I think. Sorry, that's a good example of why, you can't just leave an animal on its own after it's been domesticated to go back to the wild.
Yeah, you can't do that.
They're not going to find a dog pack and
go
find
back to their wolf days, right?
Yeah, it's not going to happen. So technically, once you've taken them out of the wild, and you need to actually give them a proper home and take care of them as part of your family. Paola was a rescue, so she has some. Maybe don't film that part.
Yeah, we're going up here.
But yeah, like she's got some history, we'll say, but it's still super. I think super important to kind of like find dogs where they're at and not just go to a breeder.
Yeah.
But to rescue a dog if you can.
It's good to help dogs out too. It's like a lot of dogs out there that don't have a home.
Yeah.
And they're out there looking for something, looking for love, looking for companionship like we are too.
Exactly.
In real life. Right? What?
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah, right? And she's like,
She's lighter now. About 2 pounds lighter.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Shake it off, girl.
All right, let's hit this button so we can keep moving.
Oh yeah, let's keep it going. Pepe's a rescue too,
Oh, so, cool.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, Pepe's like from the mean streets of Burbank, everybody. Mean streets. So he was wandering around, but it's really kind of nice. We're able to rescue him, bring him home, and this guy is like, Of course, if you guys watch Cruise Control, you know this guy's very important to the show.
Oh yeah.
Very important to my heart too.
He's a star.
He's
Yeah.
sometimes he wants those snickety snacks.
I think the one of the misconceptions about rescuing a dog too is not only the behavioral stuff that you have to deal with, but the idea that you're not going to find a dog that's like attractive or something, like so shallow like that. And it's, for one, it's not true. The other side of that too is it's shallow, right? Like, come on, these are creatures that need a home, and I think it doesn't matter if they look a little scruffy.
Yeah.
I think personality is what really matters.
I know, it's like you see those stories of people that go to like a kennel, or they find a dog for the very first time, and it's like, I just knew as soon as they jumped up and that look they gave me and then the love I felt, it's like this was meant to be.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times a dog that's been in a shelter has a lot of anxiety just baked into that whole scenario, right? Like that's got to be like a really traumatizing experience to be essentially unhoused and then not know where you're going next, but to have somebody find you and pick you out of that situation and adopt you is really powerful. It's a
and that feeling, I mean, not that I know what it means to be a dog, but that feeling must be like just tremendous to finally find that person that's going to take you home.
Exactly.
And show you that kind of love.
Exactly. And carry poop bags with you.
And carry poop bags with you. And also, guys, always treat dogs right. I'm saying it right now.
Yes.
Dogs deserve all the love.
Yes.
Because they only will give you love back.
That's right.
That's it. Nothing but love back.
That's right.
Movies, pop culture, you know, people write songs about dogs.
Oh yeah. What's a good song about a dog?
Who let the dogs out? Who?
There you go.
Who? I always say to Pepe, like, who let Pepe out? Brian.
Yeah, that's a good one. Baha Men, right?
Baha Men, yeah.
Man.
I could not think of the name of that band, so thank you for that.
I wonder if there's any other songs that they did that anybody else listens to. I mean, that's a pretty great one, actually.
It really is. It's very popular in the 90s, so maybe early 2000s.
I haven't heard that in so long.
That's my go-to dog song.
Yeah, I can't think of any other ones. I'm glad you came up with one. But there's so many good movies, too. Like, I definitely feel like there's been, like, some of the classic ones, right? Like Old Yellers is that one. Shiloh, right?
Shiloh.
And then what else? But like more modern ones, right? Like the one with Harrison Ford. What was that? I didn't see that one, but I think they used a CG dog.
Oh, I know.
Not cool.
Real dogs need jobs too, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, then they also have, if you're working on like a Hollywood production, they have dog wranglers that are there with you that actually make sure the dogs are okay, they're treated right.
Yep. Yeah, you got to have a good trainer.
Yeah.
But those dogs are always so impressive because it is hard to be in an environment like that, and to do anything on command and be that disciplined is.
Well, even be in a production like that too. Yeah. I can't even imagine, because there's so many lights and cameras and people are, shouting a lot of times. They'll be like, quiet down, we got a dog on a set, because you never know what could freak them out.
Yeah, you have to be really gentle and careful and remember that it's an animal, ultimately.
And like you were saying before, it's like, when they first come into an environment, of course, it's like anything else, like, who are all these people?
Yeah.
What is happening right now?
Yep.
And what are they trying to make me do? We're over to this mark?
Right. Yeah, so it's good to have the treats to help motivate them.
Oh man, dogs like treats.
Oh yeah.
What's her favorite treat? What's her favorite treat?
She likes so many different treats. Like, she's not that discriminating about treats, but I think she probably likes like any kind of rawhide or any kind of like something she can chew on for a while,
Oh yeah. Pepe's an old man. He can't chew on stuff anymore.
Oh, that's too bad.
I know. That's the sad thing about when dogs get older. He's lost a few teeth.
Yeah.
And so I have to be careful what I give him. He's more of a soft food dog now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, he can enjoy some of that new stuff that they're making that's basically human food.
He gets spoiled. He gets the farmer's dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Pepe's eating shout out to the farmer's dog.
Yeah.
Not sponsored. But we can be. But no, he loves that too. He's like all about it. So for a long time
we should stay on this side. It's better.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And also for anybody walking in this area, it's definitely better on this side. I almost got clipped by a car when I was running over there yesterday.
Not good, right?
No.
Not good. For a long time, Pepe has dog allergies.
Oh, wow.
And so he can't have chicken. He can't have a lot of, like, there's chicken in every dog treat pretty much.
Yeah.
And so he gets hives, he gets underneath his arms really bad.
Oh, no. Wow.
And so we got it got used to of like him like having to cook food for him all the time.
Yeah. Well, that's a good reason to never feed an animal that's not yours too, right? Like not be giving
Maybe do this like this.
dogs treats that you don't know and you don't know what their sensitivities are. So but it's also a good reason to go to a vet and make sure that they get all of their shots. They're actually, you know, going to be checked out and made sure that they don't have any diseases or anything that if you do go to a dog park that you're bringing to that population. So all of that stuff is super important and to do regularly. And it's good for obviously it's good for the animal as well. So
I didn't realize how big of a problem fleas are until I had Pepe. Oh man.
Yeah.
Fleas are just like, can we just get rid of fleas, guys? One button. Yeah. All the fleas. I'm sorry, flea population, but
but there's so many
transport
like,
them someplace else. How about that?
Things now too. I feel like growing up there really weren't a lot of options.
Yeah.
But now there's just so many good products to help with that. Oh, we got a pee. Take another. Yep. There we go. But this is a nice little stretch connecting the Great Wall of Los Angeles to the North Hollywood Park is where we're going.
Lots of dog paths around the way too, and we're gonna go past some locations that are very dog centric.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this area. I saw a bunch of groomers when I was looking at the map, and there's a little vet hospital, or dog hospital, animal hospital, right near my place, near the orange line. And we're gonna pass a place up here. I think it's actually Just Food for Dogs is around here somewhere too.
I do Just Food for Dogs too. Sometimes we go back and forth between the farmer's dog and that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great though, because think about like, I feel like dogs live a lot longer now because of all these foods too.
Absolutely, that's a big part of what a big part of the benefit of having the right food for a dog is you're not basically slowly poisoning them with things that aren't made for them or things that are mass produced or made in a machine basically.
Made in a machine with like all these like pieces of this and pieces of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically a hot dog. It's like if you ate hot dogs every single day of your life,
it's not all beef.
You wouldn't be.
It's not all beef. Not like those Dodger dogs.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good reference right there.
Right, we're throwing it back.
Throw it back.
That's a throwback right there. Go back to episode two, baseball.
Yeah, exactly. So what are some of your favorite dog movies? Because there's a ton of like really good stories too about, not just about like family movies about dogs, but obviously you got like from a horror film like Cujo.
Oh, the new one.
They're doing it again, right?
They're doing Cujo again, yeah. They're redoing that. So that's like, I don't know, making dogs be like crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
But there's also that new movie that came out called Good Boy.
Oh, right, yeah, with Ke Huy Quan.
It's doing really good. It's like super low budget movie.
Wait, is it Ke Huy Quan? Or no, he did one about a dog.
Yes, it's not him. This is a brand new independent film that came out that everyone's raving about. They spent like $50,000 on it. And the dog actually wrote a letter to the Academy Awards and said, can you please nominate me for an Oscar?
The dog did?
The dog did, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's a really talented dog. If you
Very talented dog. Everyone's been talking about it, but it's got like a 89% on Rotten Tomatoes or something like that.
Wow.
And they're saying the dog's performance is legendary.
Well, I saw there was a movie, I don't know if it came out already, but there was supposed to be a movie that was it was like the vantage point of the dog, or like the dog was the hero.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the one.
That's it, yeah. Because like the house is like haunted, and the dog is like, it's a POV, the dog's perspective for a lot of it, trying to save the human.
Yeah, that is the one I heard about. Okay, cool.
Trying to save the human, his human. And it looks pretty interesting. I was like, this is totally a different take for like a dog movie.
Yeah, I like that, and I think it's probably better than the first one I referenced because there's just so many like people who are not really good dog owners and aren't respectful of the
Respect your
creatures
dogs,
they are.
guys. I say it again, respect your dogs. Right?
So we don't necessarily need movies that villainize them. We need movies that are more like Air Bud.
Air Bud. Oh, Air Bud. They made like 4 or 5 of those, didn't they?
I think so, yeah. They definitely overdid it.
It's like Air Bud 5.5, Air Bud 65. No, I think it's love that. I mean, a basketball playing dog, who doesn't love that, right?
Right. Can you get Paola in there?
Like a little.
Nice.
There we go. We got
She's
a little.
on a mission. She's leading this whole walk. So
Come on.
we're just we're
She's
following
like, yes,
her
I
lead.
am. Yes, I am. Thank you so much for understanding that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. Come on, girl. You got us. Pepe's like, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, don't forget about me.
Don't forget about me. I'm taking it all the sights, he says.
Yeah.
All right,
Another
bud.
thing to mention is we're doing this walk early in the morning, but when I was running out here yesterday
You ran
scout
this
it-
yesterday, right?
Yeah, and it was super hot in the middle of the day, and it would have been way too hot for her feet. Like, we wear shoes, and we usually don't think about it, but if you're walking your dog during the day and they're not getting enough shade or getting enough rest or water,
Yeah.
which I left in the car, of course, but if they're not getting enough of that, then they can burn their feet, they can get exhaustion, they can overheat. So it's important to make sure that you bring
Keep them
what you
hydrated.
need and walk during the evening or in the morning when it's not going to be too hot for their feet. So because it's something that you don't necessarily think about when you're not experiencing it yourself.
Yeah, the paws. Those paws are sensitive.
Oh yeah.
There's also like, of course nowadays, didn't used to be, I think like back in the day, we didn't have to have all these groomers and of course puppy spas pretty much.
Yeah.
I think they're fantastic that these dogs actually get a chance to just go someplace, get pampered a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I think we're passing something like that. Village Pet Supply
Feel like
and
right
the
there.
Paw Ground Daycare and Spa. Spa.
Look at that right
A
there.
dog spa. That's wow. That's pretty cool.
You're right. Go to the spa. I think it's his nails
don't know
done.
if they do massages or what they
Right?
do. But
Little karate chops in the back, on the neck.
yeah. But yeah, that looks like a cool place to take care of your dog if you have to work during the day or anything like that. So a lot of good spots around this
Yeah.
neighborhood.
So you were more of there's always two
Wait.
different people. They say there's a dog person
Wait.
and there's a cat person. Have you always been a dog person?
Yeah, I've always been a dog person. Oh, you got something on your nose. But like cats are great too. I think it's just the kind of like the way that dogs depend on you and want a routine and a schedule with you and are very protective. I've always appreciated that. Whereas cats are a little bit more independent, you
Yeah.
know, and they kind of do their own thing. And I guess Paola's a little bit like that too, and she doesn't want to sit and wait. But
She's excited about this walk.
she really is. She is, and she's always looking for critters because she just loves the hunt, loves to chase, and so we go to the park like once a week at least to get that
Energy out.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't even realize like the camaraderie you get from a dog until I had Pepe.
Oh yeah.
Like I said before, like I guess like I grew up with no dogs in my household,
Right.
and and then I was like, you get this kind of like, what's the big deal about dogs,
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I was in a relationship and Pepe came into my life. That's another relationship, two
Right.
relationships.
Right.
The girl and the
One
and the dog.
lasted.
And the one and still, that's Sabrina. Shout out to you. How you doing? But Pepe's great because like he kind of like made me fall in love with dogs.
Yeah.
Like it's that moment of him connecting, following me, like giving me the love, nuzzling up next to me. They're like, hey buddy, we're best friends. We're doing everything together, right? And I'm like, yeah, we are. I guess we are. Let's do it. And that kind of just changed my whole perspective on it completely.
Yeah, dogs are really great companions, and as long as you are prepared for the responsibility.
If you'd have told me like 10 years ago, I'd be walking and talking down the street holding a dog in a papoose, And I'd be like, this is my best friend. I'd be like, no, you're insane, man. You're insane. That's never gonna happen.
Well, you know, stranger things have happened probably, but I feel like there's something really cool about being able to carry your dog that way. You're gonna have to get him some walk time later, I guess.
When we get to the park, I'm taking him out, and he's gonna go wild.
Nice.
He is gonna go wild. I'm like, okay, buddy, you can get out now.
But yeah, it's good that we can walk them together, because I feel like I think it would be a lot to handle if you had a leash right now.
It would have been very tough. And also, Pepe is not as good as her. She's like going and going and going. He'd be like, I want to stop at that TV. I want to stop at that pole. I want to stop at that pole, that car. I want it all.
Yeah, she's really she's a walker. She likes to go the distance, and she'll be really fast. She'll sprint, but she can't sustain it. Like, I tried running with her years ago, and she would just kind of slow me down. She's like, I want to break. And so she's more of a marathon walker.
Now she's like, let's go. Let's get this.
Yeah.
Let's go, Dad. Let's go now. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
What's like the most, I'm sorry. Hey, buddy. What's like what do you think is the most influential, I guess, dog historical thing? What changed dogs? What do you think it was? Do you think it was just like, because it went from wolves to being actual like companions?
Well, I know, like, I was reading it, I guess England was a place where they were doing a lot of breeding, and there's a lot of controversy regarding breeding in general and kind of how it can create a dog that isn't really healthy.
Yeah.
So I've, again, been more interested in rescuing, and I think that's usually the best way to go, because there's already a dog. You don't need to breed to get another dog. Plenty of dogs that need homes and need love. But if you go way back, yeah, I mean, it would have been more probably either interacting with a wolf, right? Like,
yeah,
something that clearly doesn't need you and has its own pack, or a scavenger like a coyote, something that would, probably be brave enough to wander around near a settlement of some sort or a town.
Do you think it could have been like a wolf being injured or something like that? Like the wolf was injured?
Like White Fang? Or?
Yeah, like White Fang, And then all of a sudden it's like, it comes to this human because of course it needs help. And then it realizes the human's actually going to be nice to it and treat it well. And it keeps coming back, and then it tells the other wolves.
Well, I think there's something similar about like the way humans and dogs kind of socialize. Like living in packs in a way for safety, and having hierarchies to kind of delegate the responsibilities of that system. Because like you have like an alpha, you have a beta, and different like roles that the wolves will kind of fill in a wolf pack. And if one dies, somebody else fills that role. So I think there's a lot of similarities between the way humans structure their families and their social systems as there are in the dog world.
It reminds me, you say wolf pack, I think of, I was a big wrestling fan growing up, something about the NWO, the wolf pack.
Oh, nice.
Comes in my head for a second.
Yeah.
So even, wrestling, it's influenced dogs, reference that. Like I said, music, movies, sports. A lot of sports teams have dog names too.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna pass the North Hollywood High School, and their mascot is the Husky.
Husky, yeah.
So that's interesting. I feel like I should mention my high school, which was the Bulldogs. So yeah, it's definitely a common
hey, buddy.
thing to see dogs as like a. Is he all right?
You okay, buddy?
You got some sneezes?
Yeah, he's got some little little sneezy going on.
But yeah, there's definitely like a lot of dogs as mascots for schools and organizations. I'm trying to think of some more.
I always kind of wanted to have a husky. Like, as I was getting into dogs recently, I'm like, I kind of like a husky would be cool.
Yeah.
I used to be like, I can't imagine having a big dog. Like when Pepe kind of came in my life. And the more and more I'm around, like they're really cool. Like they're very affectionate, just like Pepe is too. And it's like, just when I crawl up next to you, it just seems really, Those
Oh,
are like,
yeah.
oh, big buddy, look, come here, you know?
Really smart and really sensitive dogs. Which, you know, the more sensitive they are, the more you have to be like attuned to those needs and those sensitivities too. I think there's some dogs that are very like laid back and just like whatever, you know.
Yeah,
all good.
whatever.
Chill.
I have another. I actually like. I've had dogs in my life a lot. Like my sister-in-law is a vet, and they have a veterinarian clinic called 19 Mile in Michigan. Check it out, guys.
Oh, cool.
Great vets. And she's always like trying to give more animals to me now. She's like, you want this kind of dog? You want that kind of dog? I'm like, hey, I know you want to give me some of those dogs. I only have so much room for so many dogs in my life.
Yeah, it's true too. You don't want to take on more responsibility than you can handle because they do deserve a good home and one that's going to be consistent and reliable throughout their life.
I know Pepe's kind of the star for me right now, but I do have my other dog Mimi too as well. And Mimi's like a cat, so she doesn't want to be around anybody ever. She hides. She's like camera shy. That's why she made one appearance on Cruise Control, and that was it.
Yeah.
And she's like, just leave me alone. If I would have done this to Mimi right now, she would be like, oh, hell no. I don't want that. I'd be like, okay, girl. And also, she's not that social, too. It's weird how it's personalities, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Personalities.
Well, I totally forgot the water that I brought that was in the car because we took off. But
we're
maybe
getting
we
closer.
can find a water fountain at the park.
Yeah.
So that we can get some water for her. And
We're making good time, I think, too.
yeah, we are. We're moving.
Yeah, we're rocking and rolling, right?
I think this could be one of the shorter ones. I thought it was going to be a long walk, but this is good.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, oh, we're already at a little canyon right now.
I know, it's crazy. And what? It's another couple blocks.
Yeah.
But
pretty much it.
hey, sit. So show everybody how you can sit. Come on.
Okay.
Wait. Good girl. There's a ton of dogs in this area, though. A lot of we've been walking by a few dog walkers this morning, but it seems like a lot of people are, you know, dog lovers in this area. So it's nice to see that.
I wore too many clothes. I thought about that too. I thought about it. I'm like, it's cold for me, and I'm like, but it'll be good. And then
But we're moving, right? Like,
we're moving, and I was like, oh man, you know what?
Yeah.
That's good though. It's good exercise
absolutely.
because you're getting everything out.
And dogs need exercise too, right? So it's nice having all these dog parks. There's a bunch of dog parks around. There's a lot of regular parks where people like to push the limits of off-leash stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I think one of the best things you can do for everybody so that you're not dominating the space is make sure to keep your dog on a leash when you're in a public park.
Yeah.
And then
it's for your safety and theirs.
absolutely,
You know?
and so that other people who have sensitive dogs or dogs with anxiety can enjoy the space as well, because I think a lot of people think, oh, my dog is safe, my dog is fine, my dog is nice, and it's like, yeah. But what about all the other dogs?
Yeah, and you have no idea how that dog's gonna react, and your dog reacts based off that reaction.
Exactly.
And then it's, they're like that, chain reaction they call it, right?
Chain reaction, exactly.
Chain reaction.
But there
Who
are
let the
plenty.
dogs out?
There are plenty of good dog parks around, though. And there's one that I went to a while back up on top of, I think it's on the top of Laurel Canyon, I want to say. Where is that? Or no, it is. It's like somewhere near Mulholland, I believe. Really cool one up there.
I haven't been there before.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of them. So, if you want to let your dog kind of run around, there can be some health problems associated with bringing dogs to places like that. But I think in general, having a chance to let them run off leash is really great. So
Trips.
careful. Yeah, you got the harder route here.
I'm off-road right here.
I'm on the sidewalk, but I could go off over
Did you, there's also it comes to training dogs too. I know that's a whole thing. Did you self-train or did you?
We got some
trainer?
professional training. Here's some dogs coming up.
I think it helps a lot, yeah.
But yeah, leave it, people. Leave it. Leave it. Hey, that's not what I said.
Dogs.
Speaking of training, yeah, she's she did have some professional training, which is really training yourself. Like I'm learning what to do more than she's learning it, because they do need to be trained and get the routines and the commands and all that, but I think I saw dogs can learn like 500 words or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they definitely have the vocabulary to learn commands and learn how to behave in a city and around other animals.
They also do that thing with their head where they tilt it.
Yeah.
And you're like, what are they doing? And apparently they can hear like so far away.
Right.
But they'll hear like down the street, like, what was that? Random window opening with a snickety snack 5 blocks away.
Right.
I want it.
Leave it. Leave it. Leave
Hey.
it. Be nice. Leave it. Hey, hey.
More dogs, more dogs.
She's,
More dogs, more dogs.
but I also read that their sense of smell is 10,000 times better than ours.
That's insane.
Like, I didn't even know that was a...
We're going
Like,
off road.
How do you... Wow. Dude, how do you have that kind of sensitivity to smell? It's insane.
Yeah.
So it explains why they definitely are always trying to get human food, even though they shouldn't have it.
Yeah, you're like, this is not for you.
Yeah.
What is like the one food you have to keep away from her that she always wants but she shouldn't have?
Well, she's actually, that was one of the first things we had to train Paola is, you know, like, this is our food and you have your own food. And she's actually been pretty good about that.
She knows.
She'll bug us.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you know, hey, could you break the rules?
Yeah, can we break that just today?
But I think the main thing is we try to feed her when we're eating because it is a social thing.
Yeah.
And I think she mostly just wants to feel included.
Included in the whole meal.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Like we're eating together, right?
yep.
Pepe wants that pepperoni. And I'm like, dude, you better calm down. You can't have the pepperoni. And he's like, "Meh." I'm like, no, don't you cry at me, buddy.
He's like, that's my name.
Get those paws out. Get those paws out, buddy. And here we go. We have made it to Amelia Earhart. Let me get you in there too. There again.
We found her.
There she is. In Amelia Earhart Park, guys.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Woo, we got our walk-in today.
Yeah, thanks for joining us again on another episode of Walkin' and Talkin'. We'll see you guys next week.
Take care, guys. Thanks.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
And talking.
Bye.